Hey guys, it is Monday here in West Virginia, so it is time for us to do our usual Mopar Monday. And today we're not doing it from Mr. Norm's, we're doing it here from our other diecast display area with our old rundown garage or barn diorama. Because this set contains a Auto Projects Roadrunner, and it is the latest Auto Hauler set from M2. This one here that says join the fun, catch Dodge fever. And it has your A100 panel van, a flat open trailer with a 69 Roadrunner Auto Projects car. Looks like it's already been like mildly restored. It's got a new quarter hanging on it. The other door, we'll be getting it out, is kind of in a silver or bare metal finish. We'll look at that in a moment when we get it open. So pretty cool. This is the first Auto Projects car that I can recall since they did this in another Auto Hauler set, but it was Chevy. It had a square body truck and a 70 Chevelle, which was a cool set that I wish I would have got my hands on, but I was out of the country at the time, so I wasn't able to get that one. But I did grab this one because, well, it's Mopar, and it is cool because it's the Auto Projects, and it's the first project in progress car I have except for the unrestored Christine that I will be putting here at the old barn on like permanent display. So pretty cool piece. So as you can see, the background is pretty cool. Would have been better with some psychedelic colors though, because in these advertisements of this Dodge Fever and stuff, this is when they were pushing the high impact colors and all the love and peace kind of crap. So that would have been cool to see some psychedelic colors with this, but still yet, I'm going to break up the set a little bit. The panel van is going to go into Mr. Norm's dealership dio as a parts runner. The Roadrunner is going to go right here at the old barn. The trailer is just going to be laying around to use in some dios and photos and things like that. The Dodge Fever thing, on the other hand, I think I'm going to try to cut that and make it like a billboard and put it by Mr. Norm's also. It may look pretty cool. So anyways, looking at the box, you just have on the top, very, very subtle, just with Dodge in black. And it tells you that this is limited to 8,400 pieces worldwide. Unlike the other two sets, I think, have the chase numbers on it, which is the GMC set with the Pontiac that we looked at the other day. And the other is, I think, a Mercury set, the Cougar, I believe. But don't quote me on that. I just know, I remember the Dodge and the GMC because I have them in hand. And I think they made a chase of the Mercury and a chase of the GMC. I know for sure the GMC. But I guess they didn't have the Dodge because it doesn't say 750 chase pieces. So then you have the Pentastar here on the bottom part. M2 over here on the one corner. And that's pretty much it. And then on the end caps, everything's in my way, so it's kind of hard to see this here. Let me try to pull back out here. Okay, there we go. So you have Dodge and the Pentastar, and you can see the back of the Roadrunner through this because they are open end caps. Then flipping him over, then you can see the front of the A100, and then the Dodge and the Pentastar. The back side, nothing written up, just M2, a giant Pentastar, and Dodge. Bottom side, another Pentastar in the red, white, and blue with the licensing and choking hazard stuff. And that's pretty much it in your barcode. So let's get him out. And these are held together by those round M2 stickers that, as I mentioned, like you could just kind of take your nail and scrape the edges a little bit. And they do peel off pretty nice. Without tearing the cardboard. I've never torn the cardboard because it's such a high gloss, well done, like high quality paper that it will not rip the paper usually. So it just kind of peels off. The only thing it does is kind of fray the edges with your nail. You can take a razor blade and sometimes do it, but the razor sometimes slices the adhesive and you still get that frayed edge, so it doesn't really matter. The razor blade just gives it a little bit cleaner of a frayed edge. So we got this opened here, and then as always they have these little end cap PVC things that keep the display case from flapping around too much, and then they do that on both ends. So then this just kind of slides out. Throw the box off to the side. And then you can see the nameplate on the display case. You got the 67 Dodge A100 panel van and the 69 Plymouth Roadrunner Hemi. So pretty cool. So then you just kind of pull, or not pull, but push in on the one side of the display case, which is kind of weird, but you do push in to kind of get these clips to release. And no, give me 1 second. Hopefully I don't bust this case, but if I do, it's okay because, well, it's staying out of the case. There we go. So they do open a little bit easier than before. Like, they used to crack on me all the time because they used to be a real bummer to get loose. But this one, actually, the tabs didn't break off or anything. Once you get one side popped off, you can kind of just pull up on the other. And the other door is kind of cool. It's actually raw, as we were saying, but it looks like the bottom edge of it is done up in Bondo. So pretty cool. Nice little, like, resto kind of touch, like it's trying to be fixed. They got to strip down the bare metal and some Bondo on the bottom of that door. Even has some like dull spots in the paint where it looks like maybe there would be some body filler there in the rocker where it meets the quarter. So pretty sweet. All steel rims all the way around. They even kind of gave a dull kind of haze to the sidewalls of the tires. So pretty cool. And even the trailer isn't hosting any fancy wheels either. Just kind of some black Stillies with some black wall tires. Got a battery and a winch on it. That's pretty sweet. I don't think the one that I remember getting from the Julie set, I gave it to Ethan for his cars. I don't remember it having the winch and the battery. That's pretty cool. So you have the opening hood, and there's your Hemi. Pretty clean under the hood for a resto car. So, but anyways, this will look good setting at the old barn because it's the paint is even kind of dull everywhere, so that looks really good for like needing restored, that is. So yeah, that is your set, guys. Nothing opens in the van. No opening doors or anything like that. But with this color combo, the Dodge Fever, the Pentastar and such, this will look cool setting at Mr. Dorm's. I'm going to pull the hitch off of it, though, because I couldn't imagine this little van pulling this. But I know it does or has. But still yet, it's not going to be doing that at Mr. Norm's. It'll just be my parts runner. So pretty cool set. Was going to unscrew these, but we're kind of getting a little bit more involved in this video than I wanted to, so we can kind of see everything on the vehicle and on the trailer and on the van as we need to. So nice detailed set. This is the least desirable one of the three that came out in this release, I think, in my opinion. But in my opinion, it's my favorite of the three because, well, it's a Mopar set and it gives me some nice pieces from my Mopar collection. So appreciate you guys watching our Mopar Monday. And we'll be back on Wednesday. And Wednesday, what we're doing, we're unboxing a Auto World Wedge 63 Polara. Not the 426 Max Wedge, but we are bringing out some of the 426 Max Wedges. Actually, every release except for the black one. That's the only one I'm missing. And I got the two regular Wedge 500s. So we'll be unboxing the blue Wedge 500. And then we'll be taking a look at the counterpart, which we unboxed maybe, I don't know, a month or two ago. And then we'll look at all the 426 wedges minus the black one. So we'll call it Wedge Wednesday. So tune back in on Wednesday for our Wedge Wednesday. And enjoy the first part of your week, guys. Thanks for watching.